What's going on, folks? It is Craig, and I am back with what is finally going to be my last Geek Fuel. Now, if you've been following my Geek Fuel saga over the months, I signed up for Geek Fuel originally because I was really finding myself liking the Q figs, and it was, hey, if you get this box, you can get a free Arrow Q fig. Value-wise, awesome, sure. And I think that same box, I think that might have come with Star Wars Q fig. I'm not sure, but I was very happy with what I got. And then I didn't realize the order renew was on. I got the next month, and then it's like, oh, okay, whatever, keep it going. And then I was gonna stop it, and then they had the Halloween, the crypt pins from the crypt. I'm like, you know what? I want to get on that. I still got to get the Penny Fuel and the Crypt Keeper one, but I finally, though, once they got tracking, like I canceled it. Not because Geek Fuel is bad. I actually recommend Geek Fuel highly for you. I think Geek Fuel consistently is probably one of the better boxes. So do I collector's case, which I don't get. The only collector's case I've ever opened has been one that Hobby gave me, or Nada Myers gave me a discount code for, sort of like a thank you for something. And which was awesome because there was some cool Kevin Smith stuff I picked up. But for me, not really my genres, but I could be wrong. They've had some awesome boxes. So, but this is definitely my last one from them, just because you can't get every box all the time. And the only box I tend to get, the only thing I definitely get consistently nowadays is Horror Pack. I would say Fight Crate, but if I have been pretty regular with Fight Crate, but that sells out so freaking fast. If you sweep on it, you'll miss it. So, I've been talking a lot. Slice it, turn it to the side. I will say, this is completely random. Usually I've seen something by now, mainly because somebody will post a thumbnail. Let's see if I can cheat a little bit and just see what the inside of the box looks like. Okay, Christmas tree sort of stuff. Usually because someone posts a thumbnail and then accidentally expose an item. I haven't seen it, so maybe I'm one of the first boxes that people have gone out, or just people are busy with the holidays, or I just haven't been on the internet enough. So we'll give the old feel around. We have, I don't know, we have something, okay. I don't know. See, I'm scared. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a spoiler card. Let's see. Is it a spoiler card? There's a spoiler. It's a magazine. I will say, it's odd. The thing I was feeling that was weird, as this is going to show you, so you can look. The Santa hat and the ball thing is raised. So that's actually pretty cool. It's embossed. I like that. Neat. I mean, it's not an item. There's a t-shirt. There's a little box. Okay. Doesn't seem to be a lot of stuff, although it might be some small things. So let's tackle one of the small things. We got Star Wars Galactic Empire Emblem Keyring. I tell you what, I was actually just telling my office mate, she's a huge Star Wars fan. I'm like, I have a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff accumulating. I am just going to give you a gift of Star Wars one day, because Star Wars, I'll be honest, I haven't seen 7, I haven't seen Rogue One. I did see 4, 5, and 6 when I was younger. I saw 1, 2, and 3 later on. I like it, but not enough where I collect anything Star Wars related. Plus, I think that's just smart. Because if you collect stuff that's Star Wars rated, that's a lot of money. Because there's so much of it. Let's see. I keep moving the t-shirt around. I don't even know. Like Geek Fuel, I didn't even mention. Geek Fuel, I think this is their pins. I'll hold off on that. That's the biggest thing. Their pins are freaking amazing. Because the packaging is so cool. Next we have wow. I'm going to be honest with you. I love this thing. I do. You're like, show it to me. But I don't watch South Park enough anymore to know the reference. But we got one of the Kid Robot South Park figures. And it looks like this is exclusive Gritter variant to the package. You know what? I guess I'll open it. I hope no one's screaming, don't open it, how dare you. But I thought about the Kid Robot South Park figures before, especially the ones from especially the ones from the comic series, Fractured But Whole, ha ha ha. But this is neat. This is something I'll just have stand on a freaking... Look at that. The quality is great. Awesemo. 2007. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That will go very nice with my nothing else, but it'll still stand. Maybe I'll put it with some of my horror minifigs. We'll pretend it's the evolved form of the robot from Chopping Mall. I know it doesn't look anything like that, but that's the closest thing I can think of at the moment with a robot in horror that would fit. I like that a lot. Very cool. And it has toothpaste. I'm sure those of you who've seen it know why it comes with toothpaste. But I'm going to put that back into the box just for time for safekeeping. I like that a lot. If you like, because these Kid Robot figures actually are pretty pricey as far as the blind box figures go. So, you know, I don't. Very cool. Cool. Good job, Geek Fuel. At the very least, you're leaving me with good memories. I think that's the pin. There's something. Here's the game. There's always a game. I've never once though seen the game and like, wow, that looks like something I want to play. But let's see. Poncho. Well, at least we've continued that. Doesn't look like anything I want to play. A robot, a poncho, and a journey of discovery. Oh, there you go. At least they don't hide what it is. And what's the value? Usually they put a value. Oh, they don't even have value on here on this one. I wonder if that's a thing. This is the first one I've seen from them without a value in the corner. At least now they're not like, well, dude, just it is what it is, man. Have fun with it. Let's see. Activate. Yeah, not bad, I guess. So far, though, the South Park item is good. But still far from a winning box. So I'm going to save the pin to last. The t-shirt, I don't get for me. The t-shirt I give to my roommate. And this looks like... Oh, okay. I could be wrong. It looks like some Mario Brothers hybrid. Like Mario in Japan. Like, at first I was thinking it was Double Dragon. I know my camera angle isn't the best. Because it looks like Wario with a dragon, and that does look like the fly. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. The card will say I'm hoping. Not a bad t-shirt. Good color to it. Nothing wrong with that. And I think I'm going to turn around. Just one thing left in the box. Oh God, I could care less about what I see though, so oh well. Let's take a look at this before we even look at the pin options. We have South Park Awesemo 3-inch figure. We have Geek Fuel magazine. They actually listed that as something in the box. We have Star Wars. We have Epic Enamels, the pin. So it's a Lord of the Rings theme pin. And I like to look at the back of the card first because you never know. Just so you can sort of see what it would be. So we have the Troll. We have Schmergel. We have the Hobbit. We have Gandalf. I don't know who the other... We have the Archer. I don't know. I saw Lord of the Rings. I think I saw all of them once, and that was it. But there is a 1-of-1 pin, which, who knows? 1-of-1 of the ring. That would be phenomenal. I like though how they're like it's adult correctable, not a toy. It's adult correctable. Do we have a rare one? Like which I guess if you got to get one, I like the Troll guy. I'll take him because he's not rare, so that's a realistic one. I guess I'll take Schmergel because he's the 500, and I've never got the 500 one. If it is Schmergel and he's 500, I'll trade it for penny fuel. Anyone out there? Let's see who we got. No, we got the Archer. Lazarus? No, it's not Lazarus, but whatever. I one complaint though, Geek Fuel. Now, how hard is it to put these in right side up? Like, I can't imagine if it's a machine, okay, but I really, like, the part of me that might be really anal, that would kill me. Because it's like you can't shake it to move it. But thankfully, I could care less about Lord of the Rings. So I'm going to put my Lord of the Rings pin away. Well, it will never come out again. I guess I'll say this: if you like Lord of the Rings, if you have the Crypt Keeper one, I'd trade you for it. If you have Pennyfool, I'd obviously trade you more than that. But I don't know, not a bad rest go around. I must say, I really like this figure. Awesome. I think that made the box for me. Nothing else of any significance, but they do a good job. So if you like stuff like this, again, this is normal. Lord of the Rings, big franchise. Star Wars, big franchise. South Park, big franchise. This is the first time I've opened the Geek Fuel, though I think I didn't get some sort of Marvel or DC character. They were also big on that. So if you liked what you saw, I recommend their company. Just not for me anymore. Unless they see Geek Fuel horror, then I'll try that again. But thanks for checking out my video. I went a little bit over what I always shoot for, but I don't know. I just felt like rambling a little bit today. You have a good one.